2, 3, 4. I declare a flame war. Hello. So, yeah, I'm in the middle of a flame war. I got PO'd at someone, and I asked the person, did you not read what I wrote? Or do I need to put that in Braille for you? Yeah, I did that on Facebook. I get PO'd when I say, this is my statement. They completely ignore it, and I just wrote that. Do I need to put that in Braille for you? Yeah, you know, I hate idiots. I mean, I'm an intelligent person myself, and I'm gonna fight. And I hate dumb people. Because sometimes it's clear when people's lacks of intelligence are showing. Oh, hey! Let's get back to the game. This is Divekick. Now, Divekick isn't your ordinary fighting game. Divekick is a fighting game that has 2 buttons. Dive and kick. Well, dive is more like jump. I don't know why they call the button dive when you're actually jumping. Alright, so let's get into story mode. I'm gonna play as Kung Pao, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Select your gems.
I'm gonna do meter.
Select your duds.
The reason why I like Kung Pao is because she reminds me of Kung Lao. This is probably the closest I can get to Kung Lao. Alright, so while you're reading that, I'm going to check out my Facebook account. Oh look, no response from the person. Well, he hasn't blocked me yet. I'm referring to the person where I asked, do I need to put that in Braille for you? Sorry, but I have to ask that to stupid people who tend to reject what I write. I mean, I write something and they completely ignore it, so I'm like, hey, do I need to put that in Braille for you? Perfect comeback. Choose a joystick gate, let's use the circle gate. Those are for squares.
Yes, from above. Round 1, Divekick. Stay calm. Round
oh gosh.
2, Divekick.
Uncle Senzu. I'm sorry to do this, but I'm gonna play it safe. I am lowering the difficulty because I don't want to be stuck at the boss. Nah. There are only 3 difficulties. I'm not sure how good I am at the game, but you know what? I play these for fun. I'm not the most competitive person.
Select your character. Select your jewels.
Okay. Select your jewels. Because that's where you're gonna kick in the jewels.
Select your duds.
You know, on the one hand, if I want people to sign my petition, maybe I should say I should remove that comment, but you know what, I'm just gonna keep it up for a few minutes, then I'll remove it.
Round 1.
I just want the person to see it.
Round 2. Divekick.
This is cakewalk. You can't move back and forth.
Headshot.
Headshot.
Round 3. Divekick.
Oh, right in the jewels.
Round 4. Divekick.
Shimata. You can't block. Well, except with a certain ability, you can't move block. Tong Pao looks a lot like Kung Lao. So I'm gonna delete the comment eventually because I don't want people to think I'm a jerk and they won't sign my petition. It's just, I hate it when I'm trying to fight for something that's right. I make a statement and they completely ignore it. Oh man. It's definitely a humorous fighting game. There are some characters, there are two characters, one is named Dive and one is named Kick. Well, good thing I changed the difficulty.
Round 1, dive kick. My life is shattered. Round 2, dive kick.
Oh gosh, I just realized I can move back. The kick button on the ground that lets me move back. Oops. My bad. Sorry. Okay, that didn't work.
Round 4, dive kick.
Frick.
Round 5, dive kick.
I know if the person's watching. Oh, actually, he probably is not watching this.
Round
But I'm just gonna say this. I dare you just. No, I'm not gonna say that on the stream. I've already said some dumb stuff on the internet. I don't care anymore.
Round 7, dive kick.
So right now, like I said, the only buttons are dive and kick, and also I can go back like this. Ooh, right in the leg.
Wins.
The date's up for. Well, that's a relief. Thank you, Uncle Sensei.
From above. Round 1, dive kick.
I don't get it. Before it was a game tip and this one's something from Uncle Sensei? And why does Uncle Sensei stand on his hands?
Round 2, dive kick.
I lost,
Round
man.
3, dive kick.
So I remember reading that the concept of this game came from
Round
people
4,
playing fighting games and all they did was dive and kick.
double KO.
Bankruptcy.
Round 5, dive kick. Switch up.
You can't kick on the ground, which is a shame because that would have been perfect. I was right next to the guy.
Round 6, dive kick. Headshot.
Headshot!
Round 7, dive kick. Kung Pao wins.
I know! Water! He who fights and runs away protects his ranking from decay. That's a reference to rage quitting.
Yes, from above.
game is really silly. I mean, it's not meant to be taken seriously, of course. It's not like what's that game? Fantasy Strike, where it's like meant to be serious with, you know, some humorous characters. The character designs aren't meh. They're like, the character designs are really silly. His head is... Why is his head so big? His head just keeps getting big. It's like blowing up like a balloon. Is it supposed to be easier for me to headshot him, you know?
Round 6 kick. Round 7 kick. Round 8 kick. Round 9 kick. Double kill. Compound wins.
Too bad you can't throw your hat in the game. Well, I got a team not losing.
Hit from above. Round 1 kick. Round 2 kick.
I now learned that casual clothes do not work for fighting games. Because look at how silly they look compared to Kung Pao. I wonder if some of these guys are like developers of the game. Like Jafali and this Markman guy. I don't understand. Where am I? What?
Hurry up.
What? Are you guys watching this, folks?
Judgment.
Unfortunately, I can't say that because recording has paused.
Round 8 kick.
Yeah, it's like I decided to what was I gonna say? I decided to have it in 60 frames per second for a good stream quality, but the downside is that recording will stop. Recording will stop when it's on 60 frames per second, but I was like stuck in there. I was pressing the dive and kick buttons repeatedly because those were the only buttons I could push, and I was stuck there. Well, you saw it here first, folks. Yeah, I can't wait to make a video of this and show the glitch to everyone. Alright. That was messed up. I lost for no reason, but luckily it's not a ranked match, so let's just keep playing.
Round 9 kick. Round 10 kick.
Oh cool, I can do a kick after I hop back. To come think about it.
Continue.
I was just about to say, I think Kung Pao is voiced by a woman, and then that one person says hello, and that's clearly voiced by a man. Listen to this. Divekick is esports.
Divekick. Round 3. Divekick. Round 4. Divekick.
Return policy.
Round 5. Divekick. Round 6. Divekick. Kung Pao wins.
That's an awesome move, but you can't do it in the game. You weak, pathetic fool. That's also a quote from Mortal Kombat. I know what that quote means. But that quote, that's what Shao Kahn says. So pretty much, this character is a spoof of Mortal Kombat. Why is it that she can barely jump? Maybe because he has that yellow gem. But unfortunately, I can't change my character or my gem, which I hate about fighting games. I hate when you play a game and you don't have the option to change a character and you're stuck. Virtual Fighter! Still hasn't changed. Or at least I don't think so.
Fraud detection warning. Fraud detection warning.
I don't know what that means.
Fraud detected. Fraud detected.
Okay, I get it. I think it says fraud detection because the character was losing all of his rounds. Your Worcester's. That guy's not wearing pants. What in the down is this thing? What in the down is this thing? 9 out of 10 would definitely do you. Ugh. Disgusting. Dead. R.I.P. you. R.I.P. you.
Round 1. Divekick. Headshot. Round 2.
Hello to the one person viewing. Hope you're enjoying the show. It's my friend Johnny. Sorry for the flame war I'm causing.
Round 3.
Tell you what.
Divekick.
Let's see the results of this. He did not reply. The guy did not reply when I asked, do I need to put in Braille for you? I'll delete it eventually.
Round 4. Divekick.
Actually, what I might do is I'll keep the part, or ask, do you not read this part, and remove the part, do I have to put in Braille? But, come on, a good comeback is a good comeback. I think I'll leave it up there for at least an hour. Divekick!
Round 7. Divekick. Headshot.
But then again, what he said was a bit foolish. Why would I... Oh, I get it. G stands for ground, A stands for air. So... This game was released in 2013. It's now 2020.
Round 1.
Dr. Scholes. She just did a kick twice.
Round Round 2. Divekick.
I don't know what that is. Is it like a barrier or something?
Round 3. Divekick. Round 4. Divekick.
Well, that seemed pretty useless.
Round 5. Divekick.
I don't understand. What's the purpose of that? I mean, she just kicked right through it.
6. Divekick.
Divekick is pretty hard to control. I mean, it's pretty fun on easy mode since I can get the hang of it and be like, oh, this is fun, I can play it. Oh, so now I can go in the air, but... Well, where's the portal behind her? Of all the horrors darkness holds, to die alone, that is my worst fear. I used to be a bodybuilder, so I had to break up with my girlfriend.
Yes, from above. Round 1.
Breaking up is hard to do. I think Dive is the Ryu in this game because he seems like the main character. Headshots are the worst because you lose your super.
Round 3. Divekick.
It sucks losing your super. I think that's like super imbalanced. Having to lose your super. Come on.
4. Divekick.
Hey, I'd love to see a combo video on this game. That's supposed to be a joke, because you can't combo. I'm gonna die.
Round 5. Divekick.
Her name is Kung Pao. She is a spoof of Kung Lao. And she sounds like Liu Kang. I mean, she is a Mortal Kombat spoof. I think her sounds are supposed to sound like Liu Kang.
Double kill.
At least I didn't get a fraud detection.
Give up. Yes, from above.
Fraud detection warning.
Round 1. Divekick. Headshot.
It's a new I would love to hear a sound check of this.
Round 3. Divekick. Double kill.
All I did was move back.
Round 4.
I know I beat this game before and I just...
Round 5. Divekick.
I beat this game before, it's just I don't remember the ending. Ow, my knee!
Round
Well, are they all perfect rounds? Because, well...
Round 8. Divekick. Double KO. Round 9. Divekick.
I guess the double KO doesn't give both players the point. Otherwise I would have won.
Round 10.
Last round. I forgot to use my moves.
Please, yes, from above. Round 1. Divekick. Round 2. Divekick. Round 3. Divekick.
I don't know how I did that last move. I think what happened was I kept pressing circle, or maybe my meter filled up completely. I don't know.
ラウンド5大キックヘッドショット
Yeah, I'm definitely glad I chose cakewalk, because this game is no cakewalk.
大キック
Surprisingly, I think this game got good reviews. Controls are difficult because all you do are dive and kick. Or should I say jump and dive kick and dodge back. Next time I'm playing the only character who can block.
ラウンド2
Her voice is starting to get annoying. What's the purpose of that thing?
ラウンド3大キック
I think I should have,
ラウンド4大キックパーフェクト
focused on the jump part.
5大キックラウンド6大キックラウンド7大キック
The one thing I hate the most about some fighting games is playing on the easiest difficulty and not being able to advance because the game is so darn tough.
ラウンド1大キックラウンド2大キックラウンド3大キック
I really wonder if anyone has ever cosplayed as these characters.
ラウンド4大キック
Oh my gosh! This game is just tough as
ラウンド
nails.
5大キックヘッドショットラウンド6大キック
Oh, I know what it does. It
ラウンド
makes the location of the portal.
大キック
So that's going to be the location of the portal.
ラウンド8大キック
Hang on. HQ Trivia is going to start in like 30 minutes. Oh, hey, you replied. I asked, did you not read the part where I wrote this, or do I need to put that in Braille for you? And he writes, I prefer described audio if you don't mind. That's a good one. I'm not even going to delete my comment. I'm just really tired of dealing with people who are
大キック
dumb AF. Oh, so what that does is changes the portal. Finally, I beat him. And you know what's even worse? That's not even the boss character. Of all the horrors darkness holds, to die alone, that's my worst fear. My worst fear is death itself. Oh man, I just admitted that on the stream. Spin is far too safe. Spin? I bet this guy's the developer of the game.
Yes, from above.
S kill.
ラウンド1大キック
I hope this is the boss, because
Round 2. Dive kick.
Alright, I'm going to HQ Trivia. Bird's nest suit. Hang on.
Round 3. Dive kick.
I need to change something in the chat. There. So the ground move chooses the teleport part, and the air move, I don't know what he just said. The air move is teleporting to that part.
Round 6. Dive kick. Round 7. Dive kick. Round 8. Dive kick. This here wins.
Half sucks dive kick his pro.
Continue. Get from above. Round 1. Dive kick.
Oh my gosh, you can see her under pantsuit.
Round 2.
She's not wearing any pantsuit. She is not wearing any pantsuit.
Round 3. Dive kick. Round
Oh phew. I was hoping that wasn't another glitch where he floated up in the air.
Round 5. Dive kick. End shot. Round 6.
Come on.
Dive kick.
Always frustrating when they start to catch up.
Round 7. Dive kick.
Come on. This person has the worst jump.
8. Dive kick.
I mean, I'm one of those people who play fighting games based on and pick characters based on their looks.
Dive kick.
Oh my gosh, I won!
Wins.
I hope. Enjoy the ending. Comic Sans, really?
Game over.
Of course it would leave us on a cliffhanger. How do you spell that last name? Spakowski? And why is it all in
Once Iron Galaxy started working on this game, thanks to me, we
Dave Lang insisted, "Oh, leave this to the pros."
I almost skipped the credits, but this is awesome.
butt crack is killing me, dude.
Those elite athletes looked extremely out of shape.
Something about a budget mocap suits. No! God, you're dumb and bad at this. Try harder. Dive kick. You got hurt because your heart isn't pure. No more bull. You're the only one here not pulling their weight. I'm doing my job. Camera guy's doing his job. Our dive kickers are doing their job. We don't have anything usable because of you. Don't it up for everybody else. Frame it just like this. It's not that hard.
What else you got? That's all I got.
You don't need motion capture for dive kicking. I mean, for QQ game. Seth Killian worked on this game? The Seth Killian from Capcom? He worked on this game? Are you kidding me? Wow, so many people from Kickstarters pitched in for this game. I guess maybe it's like not forever, and I think this game is just for fun, but I think I'm gonna stick on easy mode because with just dive and kick, simple controls, hard to play. Joshua River and his no good bum friend diets. Kenny and Brian Davis. Aw, that's sad. I mean, with the humor comes a bit of sadness. Alright, that's Divekick for you. And I already told you what happened with the flame war. Guy gave me a good put down. He said, you can give me descriptive audio. Alright, maybe I'll do that. Anyway, I'm stopping the stream. And also I'm hoping to get a not motion capture, a video capture. So I can stream even more fighting games. Because I'm just streaming the ones I have on my PlayStation 4. I've got some on PC I can stream.
Tonight, we focus on Coalition for the Homeless. Few cities in the world were hit as hard as COVID, hit as hard by COVID.
Alright, good night everyone. No, not broadcast.
Bringing life-saving aid to homeless New Yorkers and operating America's largest mobile soup kitchen. Serving over
Oh, sorry, I pressed the wrong button. I hold share, broadcast.
many other programs.